Thank you for joining me. We are back in Bellwright, and y'all are gaming with Lacan. We did a little bit of a rebranding of the channel, changed the name up a little bit. Lacan is my user name. That's usually what I go by. So we are kind of refocusing back underneath that handle. So we are back in Bellwright where we left off. We had just got finished bringing some chickens to the coop. We went out to look for cows, but we didn't find it. I went to Padstow, didn't find a merchant there. So I assumed either it was later in one of the other cities, and I was just going to check back later with that. But in the meantime, we went ahead and we liberated Crasmere. Got them liberated. We're working on trying to build up their militia so they can keep the area a little bit more safe. And we were going to come back to getting the cows and the pigs to fill our pens with. Now, I did start playing the game. I've been wanting to try out the multiplayer for Bellwright. I may do a recording. I have been playing the game with my fiance. I may do a recording with her. But in that, we got to Padstow. As we were running around, we found the merchant there that sold the pigs and the cows. So I'm gonna run back there, see, because I now know the area, at least where he was in that other game. So I'm gonna run over to that area, check that same location, see if I see him there. And then hopefully we'll be able to
With
get
more
some
houses, we
cows
could make a
exported
small
over
city
here.
there, don't you think?
So let's go ahead and head that way. We had originally completed all of the quests and past stuff, but since the last big update, they have added a lot more. So you may see some additional quests popping up around. I think I'm going to avoid them for right now. I do
Finally,
want
we
to
can walk
focus
our
a little
streets
bit
without
more
fear.
on the main story quest. We have a few. This was the one that we had initially. We kind of started that. Now we need to go to that next step of this, which we have to save their leader. So we have that part, and then we have these other main story quests to take care of. Well, this one is liberation of Blackridge. I remembered that I did go to Blackridge with those coins, and I got them to liberation status just to be ready to start the liberation whenever I was ready to do that over in that area. If you look at the map, that area, oh, look at that. You got some level 3 bandit camps. Is that level 4? Yeah, level 3 bandit camps encroaching over in this area. I have to go off camera and start clearing some of these camps. I did want to get Black Ridge Pool back into a safer state again.
Our village stands strong with you here.
over here before I did liberation. Get them built up so that their militia can handle whatever comes back up. But I definitely need to go ahead and take out these higher level camps at some point. That's really close to pass though. Look, and the two right here. Anyways, okay, we're here for some cattle. And if I remember right, it was up these stairs here.
After all we've been through, this moment is sweeter than anything.
There they are. Look at that.
Milk or meat, my cattle will serve you well. Hello there.
They definitely paid some attention to the voices for these animal merchants. I have noticed. I mentioned before with the one in Harding. Their voice was so good. There was a little bit at the end of one of the dialogues with her that kind of let me know that that was as good as it sounded. That was AI. There was an error in the script that the voice kind of repeated instead of correcting like you. Well, anyways, they did a really good job with it. So, anyways, let's see what they have in stock. Oh, we only got one cow. And it's a male. We got 3 pigs. Okay. We'll get these guys back. There's one. Did I do it too fast? Okay, there you go. That is a big pig. Is this the cow? Maybe let's go ahead and move a little bit. Okay, here we go. We got 2 pigs. Got a cow for me. There's a cow.
A fine day to you. Looking for strong, reliable.
Maybe we'll see it pop up as we go.
You've given us back our lives. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the pigs. You're not the cow, right? Now it doesn't appear to be following me. Anyways, let's go ahead and head out. I'll be right back. So I can see the dot for the cow. Here you are. Let's go. So that was you. Okay. Let's go. I'm not sure why it's not following me. I'm gonna just go and hope that it comes along. We're gonna have to watch for boars and did I accidentally tell it to stop following me? Let me check that really fast. Let me check that just to be sure. I wonder if I have like a limit of how many of these I can have. Yeah, it wasn't following me. Okay. Okay.
Always watchful, ever ready.
There we go. That's everybody. Okay. So for some reason, when they came out, maybe I just purchased them way too fast. They weren't following it. The cow at least wasn't following me. So that has been remedied. Is now following me. We will head back. Be right back. Okay. And they behave just like the unarmed villagers that we bring back. They took off running as soon as the fighting started. So be right back. One of the things that I noticed, I keep saying I'll be right back and I keep coming back, but one of the things that I noticed while playing the multiplayer, the co-op game with my fiance was the deer was no longer giving me the yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, no, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Get up. Still no room. Let's do this. And this. That. Surely. That's enough space. Really? That is a 53 kilogram, 54 kilogram. But that still shouldn't take up that much space. Oh, they don't go into these bags here. I'm just curious how much space this takes up. It's the same amount. And there's no way to get. That's 9 spaces. Oh well. I guess one else gets scanned here. Okay. Anyways. So one of the things that I've noticed is when hunting deer, I don't get the notification that I'm too close. You know how like it used to pop up with the eye that let you know like something notices you. I wasn't getting that notification anymore. And I'm not sure if I'm getting it here either. Yeah, the deer sees me, but I don't see like a notification that it does see me. Good job. Pretty sure I told you guys to bring back the carcasses, but you did not. Okay, so you got. Okay, we got our cow, we got our boar. I'll have to find a female. A female cow. Now how do I do this so that... How do I assign these to the right one? Like the cow can go here.
The village is looking better and better.
Pigs will have to go in here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Good job. Okay. So we got them there. Get Zeb to follow me. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. So we got our one cow. It's not a milk producing cow. So we'll definitely need to get some more of those. I will head over to Bradford and see if they have one over there. So for this video, I did want to go ahead and, since I did figure out where the cows were, I did want to get those over there. We got them here. We got the cows, we got some pigs.
If you want something, make it quick.
I do want to try to get some female cows.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Want to do that, but after that I do want to go ahead and start working on the main story quest. I'll follow, I think, this one. I'll track that one. I believe she just waited for me to talk to her to agree to go and rescue this person. We'll go ahead and start that next part of the quest. Okay. So we're in Bradford. We have not liberated Bradford. should still have the cows available to us, but yeah. Bradford was one of my least favorite villages. The mayor was my least favorite, just because of his election tampering. But it may be time to go ahead and liberate them, just so we can start working on getting the healers, so we can start making healing potions. Would be handy. I mean, we've been doing really good with health potions. I've just been getting a lot from the bandits, you know, and just had a nice steady supply from that. But it would be good to have like a nice reliable source. Check something.
Keep going.
I mean, it is possible that there's just no...
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
There's no merchant for animals here. Because this is supposed to be predominantly a mining town. So, even though she made mention of tending livestock, I don't think I've really ever seen animals walking around here.
We are keeping the peace here, in the name of Lord Ashbourne.
What is my...
Hey, you!
my renown level is really close to protector here. Maybe I'll go ahead. Like I said, the only reason why I would be for the healer. They don't really have any other...
I heard a strange howling
I guess you
in
got
the
an
woods last
innkeeper.
night.
I can use
Gave me
another
chills.
innkeeper. There's a merchant there.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a
Beware
better
the
time.
bandits on the roads, my friend. You'll want to arm your...
I forgot to drop those guys off. Gee. Like, I can buy a large raw meat here. They don't have so much meat all around. You would think they would have livestock somewhere.
Come closer. Hail, fellow. Unfortunately, I have no job. Anything else?
So they're hunters. I know they were wanting to open up a mine, but I guess they're hunters first. Which kind of makes sense. We did have that one story where the hunter lost his boar. I don't see one. But then I didn't see one at Pasto either. So it just may be that I'm just not looking in the right place, and they're all probably about to go to sleep here pretty soon. So I'll go ahead and head back so that I can put this meat up. And I do need to check my hunter camp because they should be bringing back the carcasses so they can skin them because it produces more meat, or it can produce more meat. So fishing camp. Apologies for the lag. Oh wait. That's a priority one. Let's check here. Read a bit. Yeah. We should be doing carcasses. Interesting. Still managing the traps. Peckleton died. What happened? Oh no. Alright. We have our food. We laid Peckleton to rest. We have plenty of arrows. So I'll say let's go ahead and head. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. Arrows. I'm gonna drop these feathers that I found lying around. That certainly definitely did not come from Mr. Peckleton. We'll go ahead and put those in there. And clear all of that. Chicken mill. Okay. Nice. So we had a couple chickens grow up, so maybe we'll get some more fertilized eggs. Although I think hopefully they're maintaining the coop correctly so that we're not going over the limit. Because I don't know for sure if that's what triggers one of the chickens to die, because we got more chickens than we're supposed to be able to have in the coop. So I don't know, but let's go ahead and head over to Crossmere. Maybe. So I got 4 people over there. They seem to be doing good. Let me take a peek, make sure there's no like large wolf population encroaching. Okay, looks good. If there were, I would have seen them pop up on the mini map already. So we're kind of running out of Bellwright content. Game is great. It's a fun game. You know, there's still a lot for me to do with regards to building up my village. Maybe adding some more satellite villages. There's things that I can do, but content-wise, I'm sure you guys don't want a video of me just going around and adding more houses, you know, and lining up my village. So,
You've given us back our lives. Thank you.
so what do you guys think? What should I try to focus on here? If you don't mind dropping a comment. Let me know what you think.
May your guidance lead us to success.
So you want to speak with me?
So, have you changed your mind?
Yes, I'll help you.
Slow down. You need to prepare, because it won't be easy.
Defeat Brigands to save the butcher. I mean, does it just any Brigands? Or specific Brigands?
We are free. Now begins the rebuilding.
Here we no? Oh, here it is. Okay. So that's going to be a tough one because of these. I know there's going to be some camps, some roamers, patrollers. So it might be beneficial to go ahead and take these guys out and then hit this. I won't make you guys sit through the travel bit. I may go ahead and include the action bits, but we'll be right back as soon as that. If anything, we'll be right back as soon as I get to one of those camps. Oh, come on. Oh, you're gonna shoot me and then run. It's gonna finish it. Okay, I just had a refresh. Yeah, they did. Let me get these before they disappear. Oh, he came back. Another 3. Dang. Okay, there's more than 3. So let me get in here. I'll take out their flag. Definitely don't have room for the loot. And that's gonna be all I can do. So, you got these 2 down here taken care of. I could head over here, but I think I'm gonna run back, teleport back, and then come back this way. I'll clear out some more of this fog of war. On my way down to them, but I will be back as soon as I am almost there. Okay, looks like we are here. They got a pretty big fort, and it looks like there's a lot of them in it, so And these are brigands, so they're a little different, a little better equipped than the bandits were. So, okay, we're going ahead and get started. As soon as I can see them. There they are. Ah, come on. Dang. Okay. Those archers are definitely a problem. Dang, we turned around instantly. Okay. This is... No. I'm not gonna cheat like this. Oh, look. He came up behind me. I'll take him out. Definitely want to win, but I'm not gonna glitch the system to do it. Two headshots. Oh, glitched. Okay. I'm not going to do it. Those archers are a problem. Come on, get that energy back. Jeez, what was that? Jeez. Oh, that didn't kill you? Jeez. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and loot. You still had arrows. And I will be back as soon as I make it back to the keep. Hopefully they haven't refilled up on the enemies. What's my arrow situation look like? Kind of still pretty good. Hopefully, doesn't look like there's as much. These guys, man, are adorable. Get some stamina back. Jeez. And he got super speed. Gosh dang it. Well, hopefully this is the last Brigand in here. It's an archer. Okay. Those extra arrows definitely save my bacon. Okay, so I have not played a quest with them where the person. Well, no, we did. We did it. Oh, do I gotta figure out which one is the right one, or do I save them all? Let's talk to the butcher. I hear you.
I could have taken those brigands on my own. All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer. I'm me. Don't know what you were doing, riding in here swinging your weapon like a lunatic. I could have taken those brigands on my own. All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer. Not so loud, but yeah, I am the butcher and you are. So she's safe. Now that's good to hear. The young lass has done so much for me already. As reckless as your strategy was, it's indeed impressive that you managed to pull this off. And you've gathered quite the following. But that doesn't mean I can trust you. You could be working for Ashbourne, trying to infiltrate Burning Stove. Gods know we've had to deal with that before.
Do you really think that Ashbourne will let his own people die like this just to manipulate you? Yeah, probably.
You're awfully naive, aren't you? We shall talk more about it.
I need to check the keep. There might be others I can help. There are 3, so...
It was nothing. What you're doing, it gives us hope.
You seem nervous. I'm sure you've been through a lot.
I've seen my fair share of bloody fights when I was still a mercenary. If you're looking for an extra sword, I'm your man.
Hey, here we go. Strength, one-handed, shields. They're all like near maxed. Everything. Wow. If you're willing, then we're happy to have you. Okay. You were right.
I saw what you did. It was incredible. You and your people ran through them like it was nothing.
It's just me. Are you alright?
It must be a life full of adventure and glory. Can I join you? I would be honored to fight under your leadership.
Agility, archer. Okay. So we got an archer. We can use an archer for sure. Yeah. This isn't about me. We all work together. Remember that? And you could be a part of the squad. Okay. So there's one more somewhere in here. And I didn't check the interior. Fortunately, I can at least now... What do you guys got for inventory space? Okay. I can order them to loot this stuff. Really? Really? Definitely get that stuff. Oh, he's got good inventory space. Can you loot that back? There we go. What do you leave behind? Yeah, we need that. Okay. And We'll see if the third one's worth keeping and we can fill their inventory up. Oh, they're over here. And more loot. Jeez. Ned Payne.
Oh God, I can't believe that happened. I'm finally free.
Are you okay?
I don't have too much, but please take this. I stole it a while back from some bandits. Managed to hide it in my shoe so those guards wouldn't take it from me. I need to go find my family. Thank you for your help.
I can't take it. Sell it. I'm sure it'll help your family.
You gave me my freedom back. I won't be able to sleep if I don't give you something.
If you say so. Be careful on those roads. Okay, so he doesn't want to join me. Stolen necklace, quest item. Okay, I need to eat a food item. Get that. That there, and I can take this. Okay, well I mean 2 out of 3. That's not bad. Let's see what else is in here. Eight coins? Oh, we're leaving some nails behind. Where are they going? Of course. Alright. Let me get this guy, let me talk to him. He's trying to sleep.
I've taken those brigands on my own. All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer.
Now can we talk? I have a few questions for you.
I owe you one. Ask what you need.
Have you ever seen this sigil? Let's focus.
Something about it rings a bell, but not in this tower. Have you found anything interesting on your own? Maybe we can sit longer and think about it.
People have caught glimpses of it appearing in odd places, but no one has actually seen it on display. Like someone is sowing confusion as to whether it even exists.
Here then, let me take a look at it. Oh shite, I think I know this symbol. Come back later with a strong drink and we'll talk. I just need to make sure.
I need to know now. Someone who had that sigil was responsible for the death of someone who was really important to me. I never was that close to resolve it. Please tell me.
If I'm not mistaken, we might have the same enemy. This sigil you have is from a mercenary group, an elite one, reserved only to obey orders of royals and their closest court. Some doubt if they even exist. No one knows where they're based or where they train. No one knows who's in charge of them. But I know who can answer our questions. Ashbourne. You see, Clara has been spying on Ashbourne for a long time. When Ashbourne actually feels brave enough to leave his lair, he does so surrounded by 12 guards. 11 are just for show, but the 12th is one of those mercenaries. Ashbourne's true bodyguard, who happens to be a member of that covert group. Of course, I'm not surprised no one could tell you directly. Imagine being a commoner in the lowlands, and you see Ashbourne strut around your land untouchable, surrounded by guards. You're likely to run away or hide. You'd never notice that one guard acts differently from the rest.
Does this mercenary group have a name?
We've heard a whisper or two about it. We believe they call themselves Ophidian.
Do you
I
stay
could have
here?
taken those brigands on my own. All I was missing was my trust.
Okay, let me check the journal. No, that's not it. We gotta go back to Farnworth. Turn that stolen necklace. That's for the liberation, and then these two were the sigils thing for Emily. So I guess this one was completed. I was expecting to have to escort him back, but I guess not. But I do have to escort these two guys back. Let's see. We're closer to here. And we could take the boat back to our main location. But I may leave these two guys here as guards to patrol. I gotta equip them first, so I'm gonna need to go back here so that I can get them geared up. Or I can leave them here, go get the gear, and then come back. Either way. We'll get these two guys geared up. One's an archer, one's a sword and shield, and then I'll have them patrol this area. Because as you can see, like, even though Crashmere now has their militia, there's still stuff going on here that causes. Tell me both of y'all are over here. Anyways, that causes this flag to get blocked. And it's probably wolves, but to be safe, to make me feel better about this location, it'd be nice to have the two guards there, so I'm gonna take them over there. So we'll go ahead and set a waypoint to that. Let's go. Okay, I went ahead and left the two new guys over at the new Adamant at the new location. While I was getting them over there, we had a reclamation party happen for Farnworth. I actually, now that I think about it, I may not have the arrows for this. So what I will do is I can't. And I got one arrow left, so I need to go ahead and let them go. Eat the apple pie. And it is snowing. Okay. So hopefully I'll be able to teleport. I'll come back and take the rest of them out. Definitely need more arrows for that. It was good timing because I have that stolen necklace that I have to return back to Farnworth. Where am I at? I was supposed to drop that off at the...
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Okay. So I gotta run back. I should be able to make it back there in time. I mean, I have the teleport right outside of Farnworth, so I should be able to get there to intercept them in time. I'm gonna go ahead and dump these books and head over that way. Where did I go? Yep. Get some arrows. Alright. Where are they closest to? Oh yeah, they're pretty close to Farnworth now. I'm pretty sure there were just 3 left, but... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Let's track it. Whatever. Oh, pretty close at least. Oh, this is the guy that lost his daughter.
Yes, sir.
Thomas, I found something. It's Lyanna's necklace. I hoped it might bring you some solace to have a piece of her to hold on to. $200 coin. Man, I'm gonna kill all the bandits. I'm on my renewed bandit extermination kick after that. I forgot. Forgot about that quest. I killed that poor guy's daughter, little girl. No, they didn't kill her. They used her as a shield to protect themselves from the brigands who killed her. Yeah, I want to wipe these guys out. I guess no, I don't need to go there. I don't need to go there. Alright. I did want to go ahead and I did want to go ahead and get the gear for those guys. Take it over. So I'm gonna do that. I will do some off-camera clearing of the bandit camp, purging of the bandit camp. That's starting to encroach back over this way. I'll go ahead and purge those. But I'll do that off camera, and I'll save probably Black Ridge Pool and Bradford. I'll probably go ahead and do liberation for both of those in one episode. Because I'm kind of hoping that getting these guys' defense up will help to keep some of these camps from reappearing. And I'll probably have to work on developing farm work a little bit more as well. So yeah, so that'll be it for the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bellwright, for me, is one of the funner survival type games, city management type games that is out there. I guess the closest game that compares to it would probably be Medieval Dynasty. But Medieval does do some things a little bit better, in my opinion, with regards to like they give you a little bit more freedom on how you construct your buildings, which I like. But overall, I think Bellwright is a very solid game. The quests, the stories, very solid. I enjoy very much so that all the characters appear to be voice acted. I think that's fantastic. I know they're all AI voice acted, but it for me, like, it helps with like the content creation for this game. I don't have to read everything off or sit in silence as there's something there for somebody to read off. There's somebody reading the script in the game, which I think is nice for content creation. Anyways, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe. This is Lacan with Gaming with Lacan. Thank you guys for joining me. Peace out. Later.